Hey guys, let's do a breakthrough to shodan video. So if you're white, that's what we're looking at here. What do you look at? How should you be thinking this kind of stuff? Okay, now you know me, I'm playing this like it's an even game. Makes it very easy for black, but it brings out great principles. Okay, well, couple ways here. This is the most common. Now, before AI, this was very common Joseki. Not so much anymore. Let's look at why. I fix, hit the corner, and then take care of this double sente. That's Joseki. The problem is white is extremely alive and can fight without reservation, while black actually has no base. Black doesn't care if this white can cut and kill, but black doesn't care because white was already alive, black was already fine. It's just this very small corner in double gote. So that's really not important till basically end game. So white's fine, black's fine for now. But again, black doesn't have a base, black shape isn't great. We don't see a strong black group. We see a black group that's out for now. So we're thinking white is clearly better. So instead of that, now we have black playing here. And in that scenario, it was white sente. In this scenario, it's black sente. So big difference. But he went this way, old style. Corner. His job, take away or play the double sente. And then play wherever you want. This is something of a loss here for black, but it's small. As long as he takes care of his group later, it's all good. But he didn't. He saved the corner. So now if I cut, he wins. So the corner is now his. But an important thing to notice is this doesn't affect my group hardly at all. White is still very strong. Now, Q players don't get this. Well, so what? So what? It means, so if black A, let's just switch this white to here. Oh, now A is fantastic because there's a future. But as it is, there's no future. So that part of the A stone, there's no value. The cut really didn't mean anything at this point, just medium size, maybe large endgame. So A is no good for endgame. And black's group wasn't in trouble. So A isn't good for defense. It's bad for territory, doesn't attack white. You can see the purposes. All of a sudden, I'm not sure there's even one other than small points in double gote. Very small. I get to push the double sente move instead of the double gote. Now he has bad shape. And you should be seeing this stupid little four shape. It's low on liberties. It's bad. Black's thinking, oh, nice big area. I'm going to make it nice and ripe. Oh, nice big area. Problem is, it's a weak area. Hane in. What's the plan? Make black weak. Yeah, but what's the plan? That's it. I mean, you didn't read anything out? No, just black's weak, Hane. Now, that's based on experience and balance. I don't care if it works. I don't even know what works means. Black's weak. Now black's weaker. Okay, Hane. Now I do a little bit of reading. Nothing works. Again, I don't know what works means. But step 2, cut. He kills the cutting stone. Fine. He should kill this way. Makes him uncomfortable, but still, he's dead. But it means I can Tari, save, Tari, down. It's a big, and now he's got to what? Come across. Am I really taking a bite? Right? White's accomplished a great deal here. Black goes this way. I did a little reading here and there and just out. There's nothing he can do. He can't hane. He didn't know that, so he hanes. Great. Next move, double Atari. The big group. Okay, he can't do that. He can't play here. Double Atari. His only option here. Great. I should come out, which presents a lot of difficult problems for him. I tend to do this when I play these games. I just put a stone down without much thinking, and I killed it. That's great. I've captured the coin. This is 85% success. If I just play here, 100% success. So 85's enough to win big time. So this is a bad move, but good enough. Tari, not so great. Come out, come out. I can now walk away. But if I do, he can push me around. I decided to defend this way. He does the Atari, capture, Atari. And now, if you want to be done, you need to realize the 3 stones are virtually meaningless, other than 1, 2, 3, 4 points in double gote. So come on out. This is huge. Capture, take back. How many points was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 3. 4 if you want to add a stone. So it's very small. That perspective. He says, Atari, you look at the 3 stones. What are their value? Since it's a snapback, it doesn't change the I. The I what? The I still have an I at A and at B. Doesn't change that. Well, what about black has a weakness at C? Well, yeah, but he already has an I at D. He can capture the E stone. Not much meaning. Well, since I'm just putting stones down, I saved. Because I like having that Aji, but it wasn't best. He gets this move, and I don't have to play here. But if I don't, he's got Aji, so just clean it up. Now I'm alive. Okay. No Aji, no nothing. He's dead. I'm alive, period. The end. Okay. Plays here. Not a great move. What shall we do with our center? 3 things come to mind. White's in a position to build area 1, meaning white A. Good move. Okay. Black's in a position to grow area 2 on a rather grand scale. What black is doing is more valuable than what white's doing. It's on a greater scale because black has thickness up to the 4, 5, 6 line. White's up to the 5th, but still the overall context is significantly greater for black than for white. I mean, black's context is going all the way over to D. I mean, it's just huge. So his area is more important than ours. If you play this way, you're saying, I want points. Why do you want points? Don't you need points to win the game? White cannot compete with black when it comes to points. Black is so far ahead on points. If you just go around taking points, you're going to lose the game. You need to get in there and stop black from doing monstrously large things, hopefully finding some black weakness. So here, not here. Oh, but I can take this all away. This is true. Let's go ahead and do it. Boom, 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 a ton. Out, take my points. Get out. Chase, get out. Connect. Save the cut. Chase, I'm getting out. Hey, I got all the way out. You didn't get any points there. Yeah, but I got more than that back on the bottom. What's the meaning here? White did something difficult, which means black got to do something easy. Chase, 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 chase. The harder it is for you, the more profit he's getting. This is a truism, if that's even a word. I don't know if it's a word, but it works. Something else to notice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. White's played 8 moves. How many points has he created? I don't believe it's even 1 yet, is it? Not 1. This tends to be the case when you're defending. Black's been attacking. How many points has he created? I don't know, maybe 300. That's no exaggeration, but that's big for black. White, nothing. This is because we're weak and we're running. He's strong and he's attacking, just the way it goes. So we don't want to play in area 2. Or rather, this is area 2. This is the left side of the board. And if you want to get more serious about the left, you can play here. Totally alive. Just a little more difficult, but this is okay. But we're going 3-3, standard, easy. What's the problem? Okay, the next thing to look at. That's Joseki. Let's pause there. Oh man, black got so many points in area 1. I feel like I failed. This is common experience for Q players. I failed. I shouldn't have gone in the corner. I failed. Okay, this is not true. Let's look at why. Area 2. We need to, I'm going to put a number on it. I'm just going to say 20 points. Whatever the number is. 20 points. Okay. Oh, it says 2 on it. 2, it'll remind us 20. See the connection there? Yeah. Okay, 20 points. This is going to sound so funny. How many points are there in this 20-point area? Let me repeat that. How many points are there in this 20-point area? There are 10 points there. I don't get this math. Well, the math is, boom. White has 10. White says, here, please take your 20 points. And by the way, I get 10 in that exchange. Well, if white gets 20 and black got 10, the actual result for black is 10. Try to get a handle on that math because it comes up all the time. Oh, his area is so big, I can't let him take it. Yes, you can. Because when you live nearby, it carves out. Now, 10. And let's follow the basic Joseki here. Okay, that's basic Joseki. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now we're going to take away 10 from black. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now, this isn't exactly fair because here. Second. How many points does black have in this marked area? Well, we know. I won't go into why. Just if you don't know, email me. This much value already. This is his. This next area, that's not his. How come? It's weak. He can't expect much from weakness. So it's the equation is 2 points per thickness. Well, that's his thickness, 4 points. So when we get back to here, you can't count this. Or see what I'm saying? The empty place, you can't count that. How come? That was already his. He has not increased those 4 points. Those were already his. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it's the squares that are his profit. Did you catch all that? This is going to come up over and over and over and over. So I'm comfortable spending a little time, because if you can get the perspective, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'd love to come in the 3-3 or wherever it is. Comfortable life for me. I don't have to worry. I'm not going to get chased. And I get a nice 8, solid 8, 10, 12 points. That's 8, 12 points less. Okay, that's part one. Part two, yeah, but what about all the area 1 squares? Well, it's white Sente. If that's the next big thing, boom. That's like all gone in one move. Not literally, but it's not good for black. That's the whole point. So if you can see that, then all of a sudden 3-3, I'm delighted. Please take all those points. It's an over concentration. It's better to say, you know what? I don't want any of those points, not even one. All gone. Oh, but I got them all back over here. That would be better. Okay, back to the game. He decides to go this way. Okay, I'll go along. My next thought, cut. If he tries to kill me, there's no ladder. So if he tries to kill me, let's say he goes for the surround. That's, oh man, he's in trouble. He's in more trouble than I am. I'd be delighted for this to have happened, for this whole thing to happen. So I'm going to cut. Then inside, I screech on the brakes because it's like something smells fishy. It's like, if he gives up 4 points, he loses almost nothing. And I take a live group and make it more alive. That's a waste of time. I pick up 4 points in Gote. Complete waste of time. So cutting, I almost cut and I go, wait a minute, that could go bad. Now he'll probably fall for it. What is he? 7K. He'll probably fall for it. And that's fun. I like to do that and be a bully. You go in and you mess with me, you kill groups. It's fun. But it's not, I don't believe it's a good move. So I did one little peep and then, okay, we'll just Hane this way. He fixes, funny move, kind of threw me off. Next move should be here. I played here, too slow. Okay. He comes out. What does one do about that area? At first, nothing. There's stuff I can do there. I don't see a reason to do anything there. Let's look at the possible moves. It's a lot of interesting moves here. Which one should I choose? I don't see a purpose in any of them. So I'm not going to do any yet. Instead, let's just start up. He comes in. That's just the mistake, right? He now has 2 weak groups. So don't pinch. Instead, prepare to pinch. Surround. Okay. He lives in 1 move. Okay. He's alive. What does white want to do? Now I'm phrasing that question specifically because it's a wrong question. What does white want to do? I want to attack these A stones like you wouldn't believe. I mean, I'm in the game. I'm ready to attack. And once again, I'm putting on the brakes. Something's fishy. Something's fishy. Well, black actually doesn't have any weak groups here. His corner's alive. His A group is simply out. I can't surround it. Well, then what's really going on? White has 2 weak groups. He cuts me. I have 2 weak groups. It took me a minute to catch on to that. The more normal situation, he plays this way. Well, now I don't have any weak groups. I have strength everywhere, and he has weak groups everywhere. I can just go do whatever I want. It'll probably be this. He finds some life, and then boom, I come, and it's just like dominoes. Everything's dying all over the place. But instead, he just lived, and all of a sudden, and I almost fell for it. And again, I'd get away with it because he's only 7Q. But he cuts me. I'm in trouble. Okay. Fix. Be patient. Okay. Almost didn't catch it. That's silly. He was already alive. He might not have known. I'm not sure I know. Everyone at once tell me, what's white's next Q move? Oh, right there. Yes, it is. Am I attacking black? The black's alive. Am I defending myself? I don't see it. Did I do something positive? I'm not seeing it. Maybe. So this move doesn't mean a lot right now. So now I would jump ahead. Now that my A stone, strong pillar standing in the center of the board, ready to hurt B, hurt C, how do I proceed? Ooh, C's the target. But I start over here. Come over the top. Oh, I just got 2 serious surrounding stones in Sente. Wow. Game's going in my favor. I thought about surrounding. That was my first thought. Let's look at that. I'm going to surround him. Problem is, I think he can probably just live. Let's do it this way, more obvious. You know, this is a false direction. He just lives. I mean, not that I've read it out, but it sure looks like life. So instead, why don't I just take away his life? It's points times 2. I get them or he gets them. And I do that in Sente. Okay. I like that. Don't honey. I mean, it's there's some question, but if I honey, there's a weakness there. White needs to fix something. Black gets this move in Sente. I don't want, so the way my first teacher phrased it, when you're attacking, don't be used. And so many things he can do here. It's just full of things he can do. How come he has so many options? I thought I was attacking him. So pull back. Oh, he has no options. other than just defense somehow. But okay. So here, my wife loves to mock me. It's so funny. She is exceptional at it. Whatever I do, she knows how to twist it and make it this, whatever she wants to make it. Oh, yeah. She's gifted. Okay.
Honey, you haven't killed the turkey yet?
So I don't know if you heard that. She's saying cute things, trying to embarrass me. So it's just cut. It's his move, and I'm cut. However, whatever he wants to do, it's his move, and I'm weak. That's no good. That makes it easy for him. My job is to make it hard for him. And if I'm cut, I'm weak. So me doing nothing locally, if I don't fix, he gets the freedom to take advantage of my weakness and make himself stronger. So fix. Now try to notice this. This move. I can't, he's just going to live or run out. So attacking him for real is a false thing to do. Attacking him for real is false. That's funny. So instead, bit by bit. Okay. Next, I'm defending myself. Why aren't you attacking him? Because I'm weak. Now, I'm attacking him in a way that is more than just here, but I'm getting rid of this weakness in an aggressive way. Okay. He comes here. All Q players play here without thinking. A little bit of thought. It's like, is there a problem here? Just drive through. This is a serious problem for black. And even if I'm cut, which it turns out I'm not, I thought I was. I assumed he could cut me. But if he does, all his groups are so weak locally, and I'm doing fine. Turns out the cut's no good. He saves his cutting stone, he's dead. So I'm not cut. Oh, that's delightful. I thought I was cut and I'm not. Makes me happy. A commonplace experience when I used to play competitively. For me, a big thing was consistently make good, strong shape. Don't try to do more than that. I mean, don't try to, oh, I'm going to get thin and maybe I can kill him or something. No, no, no. Good, solid shape. The thing that would happen is, oops, I misread something. Happen all the time. That means he can nothing. What do you mean nothing? I have excellent shape. It doesn't leave anything behind for him to take advantage of. So yeah, I misread. Doesn't change anything. It really was a huge advantage in my games. Any misread, it's okay. You're still fine because you have good, solid shape. This really came in handy countless times. Seriously, I can't express that enough. Okay, he comes, you bet. He comes, you bet. Plays here. That doesn't change the cut. So his A group is out. Yes, it's cut. And yes, just for fun, let's do it this way. I can still chase, but he's out. So black is out. I can chase, but he's out. Okay, that's step one. Step two, my B group. Behind enemy lines, no base. Now, on the surface, my B group looks so excellent to me. And I think it is in so many ways. But I don't have a base. I can't attack the corner. I'm behind enemy lines. Now, I would say that A is, well, I want to say A is weaker than B. But A is out, B's not. A has some eye shape. B really doesn't yet. So my first focus, I'm going to be defending my B group. Now, I'm going to do it as aggressively as I can. But primarily, I want to make sure I don't get in trouble here. Okay, so I chose, let's start here. Because he's cut. So if I cut him, I'm alive. So this, now this is something you've seen me do it so many times, but you got to get it in your head. I'm defending A. That's what B is. I want to pause here and I want everyone to go, ooh. I want everyone to just fiddle with their jaw going, ooh. If you can catch this, say, defend your groups. Yeah, but you're attacking. No. I'm defending. That's what this is. Just happens to be doing some other things that I find rather exciting. Okay. He plays here. I don't think I like this move because I can't cut anymore. I think if I were to do it again, I'd play it here because now this is Sente. The other one, I don't think is Sente. So I should be playing here. I win here. Not so good. Tari, capture. White's in trouble. That's a big mistake on my part. Okay, this is tremendously important. B, great move. I'm going to cut, which kills, so A's alive. You have to defend. He defends this way. I got your stones. Oops, I forgot I was defending my group. I gave black Sente. This is huge. I must play here. He connects. I get to go out or whatever. But my mistake, I picked up a couple points. Yeah. So I take, which is nice in the center, granted. Well, let me check one thing here. Okay. If white fixes and black fixes, white defends, black saves, my center is still fine. I thought maybe my center would be in trouble. Then I would have to decide, is my A group or B group weaker? But in either case, my A group is fine, so I don't have to worry about it. So this is just an outright mistake. Plain, simple, and not a small one. Big mistake. Okay. He plays here. Ha! Look at that. Check this out. I can't play it A. He just captures. He's not cut. He saves the cut in Gote. He could take over the game. Chase. I could lose this game. This is huge. I'm hoping someone's going, ooh. He handed me the game back. Unbelievable. When I played the game, I didn't realize I'd made this mistake. Only in the review did I catch it. Wow. I'm thinking, so white to play. I'm like, okay, I will now defend my group. I kept thinking I'm going to go out to the center because that's where black's weak group is. And every time I'm like, well, I don't even have a base yet. And I decided if I play here, I've got half a base, meaning I can now extend and be virtually alive. So that's nice. And I like the idea of boom, boom, Atari, go for life, and now he has to worry about the corner, right? There's this picture where I'm bothering his corner. I'm bothering his corner a little bit. And I'm living a little bit, and I'm doing it's a good positive move. I don't know if it's best, but I liked it. He plays here. For what purpose? He can't connect under. So he's living. I'm not against that. Okay, he lives. I come down. Why? Take a look. Let's say black's concerned. I'll mark both groups. Black's concerned about his A group. Boom. Here. He got an I. Let's say black's concerned about his B group. Hey, I lived. When white plays here, white says, yeah, I'm hurting both sides, clearly and obviously. I'm not saying I'm about to kill something, but give me a break. This bothers both sides for real. Okay, so I like this move. He comes down, then I go about the attack. I've left a cut. Yeah, I already got my base. Not just that, but I got another eye if I want one. Okay. I go for the surround. There's a number of ways of doing it. I went this way. Boom. Yeah, I'll take that. It's good shape for me. And now I'm cut. I don't want to be cut. I come out. Really? I don't get it. This is a truly bad move. Let's go through it. See, attacking my A group. I can still extend to like B or something. I can still get an I there if I want. So that's nothing. Is he going to cut me around A? No. So he's not attacking. He's not threatening to cut me. Oh, he's defending his B group. No, he's not. When I go to surround, that black stone he played is of very little help. This is a terrible black move. Wow. Doesn't do anything. Okay. So I go to the surround. I thought there was some weakness there. I thought I'd fix it. I don't feel thick there. Am I supposed to ignore? I mean, I'm not saying I'm cut, but this is not good for me. So I play here. It makes me feel very thick and like I'm almost alive. Well, that's a funny one. So I come out. Is this a threat to cut him? No. No cut. But he has no eyes. And this is Sente. So we see my move, he's weak. And I'm getting out. Well, what if you're cut? I'm alive with A, right? The proverb tells us chase with the knight's move. The premise is your A group, whatever your A group is, it's alive. And you're chasing his B group. The C stones they're running away as they chase. So white's almost always fine. Chase with the knight's move, like the proverb says. You don't care if you're cut. You're strong. He's weak. Please cut me. Let's fight. Please. It's in your favor. In the aggressor's favor. He plays here. I went this way. Now I can't connect in either case. So when I come out this way, I'm still touching my A-stones. He can't stop that. But I've also starting the B situation. Remember that cut at C that we've been looking at? Ooh, it's getting a little exciting. Comes here. Now this is important. I went this way. What does that mean? First, well, I don't need the I. But if he plays one side, I have the other. So that's not an I for black. And the cut here is significant. There's a problem. Okay, now let's look at the other way. My 3 stones, that's bad shape. And he can just, I mean, it's worse for white. I could spend more time on that, but I'm not going to because I'm already over it. So I play that way. He gets out. I do my cut. I'm here. Let's see what he does. Okay. What was the benefit? He can't cut me. Isn't that nice? My Aji stones. Oh, the Aji stones died. The word is Aji. That's Japanese for taste. This has left a bad taste in his mouth. He can't cut me. And Atari, let's come on down. This is giving him some headaches. So now, if I can get this sort of thing, we're doing this thing where I have to kill. I mean, I'm getting ready to cut him. There's just Ajis all over the place. Okay, I continue the attack. Run out fast. Check out the right side of the board. Run out. The right side of the board is in trouble. He plays here. That's another bad move. Doesn't help the right side. Doesn't help his center group. What's it for? No idea. Is he somehow thinking, oh, white's A group is in so much trouble? Is he thinking that? So when you're watching a game from any sort of strong player, even a little bit strong, when they play a move, you know what they're thinking. A weak player, you look at their move, what are they thinking? I can't tell. So that's kind of the key to, oh, that's a weak player. You don't even know what he's thinking. Why is he playing that? I have no idea. Either that or professional 9-don. Why did he play that? I don't know. I wish I could ask him. Okay, boom. Gives me opportunity to come out and continue to chase the black center group. Split. What? Come on over. What's that? Atari. Good grief. That was devastatingly attack against black. Oh, but black picked up a whole 2 extra 3 points. Yeah, that's horrible. And now black is near death. Boom, boom, boom. Atari, it's nothing there. He tries this. Okay, he tries that. Here's another shape move. Not here. Empty triangle. Everything it starts going bad. Make good shape. Oh, better. Everything's efficient now. All I can say is trust me. Make good shape. It comes in handy. Every single time. There's this 2% floating around where you have to play bad shape to make the fight work. Great, that happens. So be on the lookout. but just play good shape out of habit. All of a sudden, just a second, something's fishy here. I think I'm going to play bad shape to get the liberties right. So it happens. He comes down. Now we have some things. My first thought, I better find life over here. It's not a terrible idea. My ace stones will be fine. This is the premise. And I'm just destroying the right side of the board if he tries to do something. Well, it's a little bit complicated. My A group, I don't actually have any eyes yet. Do I? Do I have one? I'm not positive I have one. It looks like I do, but I'm not positive. But I'm not alive. So if I do play this way and I go for life, what if he starts, can he take me down to one eye? Let me ask another question. Do you want to be in that position? Do you want to read it out? I don't. I hate reading out. I hate it. How come? I hate work. I don't know if any of you know Maynard G. Krebs from Dobie Gillis. It's beatnik. This is back in the late 50s, early 60s, when beatnik meant something. So he's a beatnik, and if you mention work to him, work, he gets all nervous about it. You mention girls, because he's getting all nervous. Okay. So I don't want to work that. So this move would be great for this white group. Not only that, but it's a nightmare for the black group on the right. As long as even if the A group dies, it's better. Now, I did feel some pressure, how is my A group going to be okay? And I decided, yeah, it will be. But even if it dies, this is probably better. Okay, here we go. He defends, I come down, he plays here. And this is a fun readout. Read out all the different black moves. Can black make this work? Black tried this one? No. Goes here. Whoa, cute little move. Read it out. Cute little move. Boom, yeah. And then, well, obviously, if here, then he dies over here. And I succeeded. So he tries this. He tries to get out. I better get out. I still need, okay, I'll try this. That's not working. Try this. That's not working. Just kill that. Atari, he can't save. Atari, he can't save. Save the cut. Save the cut. Save the cut. So he's trying to survive here. Look at his right side collapsing. Don't try to kill the 4 little black stones. The entire right is weak. You're alive. You don't need to kill a couple little stones. Black's whole right side is weak. Attack the whole right side. These are all little perspectives that you need if you want to get up to the one done. There's a lot of moves here. I actually did some reading and I thought this was perfect. Second thought, play here. This one and this one. These are all strong, but we're talking about area 1, getting rid of the eyes in area 1. It seemed to me this was the thickest move in that direction that couldn't be hassled. And he did a great job on almost doing it. Here, Nice job. Cut the whole thing. Atari. Throw in. Atari. Atari. Now, there was a problem here. I found out, if he played, I read all it out, and then as we proceeded, I realized I missed something. If he saves, but just captured, it's a snapback. His whole group lives. Now, I'm fine too. It's one of those readouts. Oops, got it wrong. Yeah, but I'm still left with a 1 game. But, what, coming from this side? Something like this. He still might be dead. Probably not, but I did a misread. But he also misread, allowed me to play here, so he's just, now his corner's in trouble. A cute placement, and he can't kill it, so the whole thing's dead. He resigned there. Okay, hope you saw some good stuff. Hope you had a little bit of fun. I just saw something I didn't see in the game. If, as the game continues, well, let me show you what I just now saw. It doesn't work, but it's a cute move. If I play here, and he comes here, this is the move you would expect for him to get 2 eyes. Double Atari. So that's not an eye. That's what I didn't see in the game. Now, it doesn't work because he can just play this way. And I'm dead. But still. Okay. Thanks, guys. Catch you all later. Bye.